The courtroom comes alive as the bailiff calls for order. Judge Bunderby takes the bench with her usual calm authority. The room settles. Mrs. Scott steps forward, her frustration clear. She's tired of feeling ignored, tired of a husband who she says won't spend time with her or their teenage daughter. The tension begins immediately.
You all may be seated. Mrs. Scott, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, Your Honor, I am just really tired of my husband not doing things that he should be doing, such as spending quality time with me and our 17-year-old daughter.
Okay.
He's just not coming up to par, and frankly, I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of it.
All right. So you all have a 17-year-old daughter.
Yes.
And you're tired of him not spending quality time with you and your daughter.
That's right.
I can totally understand that. Now, what does that have to do with me?
Well, I want a divorce.
You want a divorce because of that? You want to put him on child support because of that?
Yes, obviously. I mean, he is the provider of our home.
The judge listens, eyebrows raised. A 17-year-old daughter at home, and a marriage that feels distant. But then Mrs. Scott drops a bombshell. She wants a divorce. Not only that, she wants child support. The judge leans forward, surprised. The courtroom shifts. A simple complaint suddenly becomes a major demand.
And absolutely, I want child support.
He's the provider of your home and you just want to get rid of him like that?
I just feel
because
like
you're being petty and in your feelings?
Well, I feel like we've just grown apart, and I'm just tired of him not making me happy. He doesn't take me out. We don't do fun things anymore. And frankly, I'm bored.
Oh, okay. Mr. Scott.
Judge Bunderby challenges her. You want to get rid of him like that? She asks. Mrs. Scott insists she's bored, unhappy, and done. The judge's tone tightens. She senses something deeper, something emotional, not legal. And in this courtroom, emotions alone are never enough.
Why are you boring this woman to death over here?
I'm not real sure why I'm here.
Honestly, I'm not sure why you're here either. It sounds like she's just in her feelings right now because you're not spending time with her and your 17-year-old daughter. And that's not what court is for. We don't just place people on child support because we're in our feelings.
Mr. Scott finally speaks. He looks confused, almost blindsided. He admits he doesn't even know why he's here. The judge nods. She doesn't either. It sounds like a marriage struggle brought into a legal arena. The crowd shifts in their seats, sensing the judge's growing disbelief.
I recently retired. I'm tired. I worked 50 years. And
where did you retire from?
From the military.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you.
This man is tired. That's why he probably doesn't want to spend quality time all the time. Can you give him a break?
Well...
And sir, can you spend some more time with your 17-year-old daughter?
When she's home, I'm more than willing to do that, but she's 17 years old.
Right.
I mean, she has a life, friends, a phone.
Then comes the reveal. Mr. Scott is recently retired from the military after 50 years of service. The judge pauses, thanks him. Suddenly his fatigue makes sense. He's worn out, not checked out. Mrs. Scott's complaints start to sound less like neglect and more like miscommunication.
And I'm available.
I can definitely understand that. Understand that. Mrs. Scott, let's not be petty. Don't do that. There is no reason to come to court and divorce this man, place him on child support, especially if you say he's a provider. He seems like he's a good man, retired military. He takes care of you, obviously. You look beautiful. So I don't think this is the right route that you need to go. Most people that come in this court get put on child support because they either deserve to be put on.
The judge turns to Mr. Scott again, asking about his daughter. He explains gently she's 17, independent, barely home. He's available. He's willing. But she has her own life. The judge nods. The logic is sound. The courtroom feels the shift.
Or they were doing something they didn't have any business doing when it comes down to not taking care of their kids. So I just wouldn't want to put this man on child support just because, like I said, you're in your feelings.
Your Honor, I really don't feel like I'm in my feelings because it's important in a relationship for there to be wonderful things happening. We have to find ways to keep our relationship healthy and strong and moving forward. We can't just stand still and be
like
stagnant. I mean, he's got to come.
Judge Bunderby addresses Mrs. Scott firmly now. She warns her against petty actions. Divorce and child support aren't tools for hurt feelings. She reminds her this man provides, this man supports, this man stands by his family. It's a rare moment of tough love from the bench.
He's got to do more.
Mr. Scott, can you assure Mrs. Scott that you're going to do more so you do not have to come in this courtroom and be placed on child support for a 17-year-old child?
I think her concern is it cannot solely be a burden for me. We have to work together.
I agree. I agree.
Yes.
You like that? I like that. That touched my heart.
I do love him.
Okay.
Mrs. Scott insists she isn't being petty. She wants excitement, connection, change. She fears the relationship is standing still. Her voice cracks slightly. This isn't about money. It's about feeling forgotten. The courtroom softens.
He loves you too. So, can I go ahead and dismiss this case and put people on child support that need to be on here?
Yes.
Thank you. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed and good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi guys, it's me. I just want to go over what you saw in the Scott case. The Scott case was very cute, but it also had some petty elements to it, right? So wife was mad at her husband. He wasn't spending any time with her. He wasn't spending any time with their 17-year-old daughter. She said she had grown bored of their relationship.
Mr. Scott responds with calm sincerity. He agrees they need to work together. It can't all fall on him, and it can't all fall on her. The judge listens, touched. Mrs. Scott admits what the entire room suspected. She still loves him. The air finally lightens.
Well, you also saw that they made up, right? It's never going to be a good basis, guys, to come to court because you are in your feelings. It's very petty, and quite frankly, court is not the place for it. You really want to come to court based on good grounds. You know, one parent is not supporting the children like they're supposed to, or, you know, anything along those lines. But just remember, don't.
Judge Bunderby smiles, satisfied. She offers to dismiss the case so she can focus on people who truly need her courtroom. Both parties agree. A family walks out whole. A marriage gets a second chance.